Hey everyone, I'm Dr. Haley Perlus, sport and exercise psychology expert, and today is a brief video on a very important topic. I was just presenting at a fitness conference, and one of the topics was allowing yourself to succeed. And in order to do that, you need to tell yourself sometimes a different story, because our perception is our reality. And one of the stories I like for the people that I'm consulting with to tell themselves is the story of themselves being an athlete. And it can be a sport athlete, it could be a recreational athlete, it could be a master's athlete, it can be a competitive athlete, it could be a fitness athlete, a corporate athlete. It doesn't matter. But really, when we look at what an athlete means in today's world, it means a person who is seeking out peak performance, wanting to realize their true potential. And when you allow yourself to think of yourself as an athlete, you then have the opportunity, you give yourself the opportunity to really embrace all the aspects of peak performance, whether it's fitness, whether it's conditioning, whether it's nutrition, whether it's mental toughness, whether it's your actual sport-specific performance, or if it is in the corporate world, certain tactics and techniques in business and various other skill set in the world of business. So I would ask you to change your story and ask yourself, do you consider yourself an athlete? Do you embrace all the various components it takes to be the best you can possibly be in your discipline, whichever sport, whichever fitness activity, whichever business you're pursuing? And when I do embrace this topic with some of my consulting clients, sometimes some of the the barriers that come up is, well, what if I make a mistake? So a lot of people are afraid, if you will, to call themselves or consider themselves or to tell themselves the story of being an athlete because they're afraid about making mistakes, because athletes are these superhuman people. Well, let me tell you, in sport, often coaches believe that he or she who recovers best from errors, best from mistakes, is the one who's going to win the race, win the competition, win the game. So sport is not about being perfect, it's about recovering and learning to recover from your mistakes and from your errors. That's what being an athlete's about. And when we touch upon that, when we look at an athlete as not being perfect, but as someone who striving to be the best they can be, and I say when, not if, when they make a mistake and when they recover, now they're the ultimate athlete. So think about that for yourself. Do you consider yourself to be an athlete? And if you don't, why not? Why not give it a shot this week and think about yourself as an athlete and all that encompasses? All that really means is you waking up every morning and giving it your best shot, exerting maximum effort in all of the various disciplines, nutrition, fitness, your sport, or your business, whichever you're pursuing, and really focusing on realizing your true potential. If you have any questions or comments, you know what to do. Leave them in the space provided. And until next time, have a great rest of your day.